So everyone is going on and on about Joe Biden's cognitive decline and whether he's fit to run for US president. For Americans, yes, it matters. For the rest of us, what difference does it make? Don't know about you, but I just had to switch off in the middle of the recent televised presidential debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. There's only so much cringe one can take in a single sitting. US presidential debates have come a long way downhill since the days when candidates were articulate speakers and maintained a certain decorum and gravitas in a dignified battle for the most powerful office on the planet. Now it's a ghetto fight between two old, very white men. Apparently these two are the best of the best America can find to lead the most powerful empire in human history. One unhinged and out to insult, the other feeble and barely coherent. Both hard to watch. You're the sucker. You're the loser. That was literally their level of discourse. And now everyone is jumping on the replace Biden bandwagon because he's apparently unfit to run for a second term. Well, if the guy is indeed suffering from some form of dementia, how is he fit to serve even his current term? And that in turn begs the question, who is really running America? And the answer is simple. The omnipresent managers of the empire who will ensure that America gets to do what it always does, no matter which transient passes through the White House every 4 to 8 years. That's who. Sure, presidents bring in their individual style of leadership, and some, by sheer force of personality, like Trump, can transform the domestic landscape. But for the rest of the world, when has America ever stopped doing what it always does? And that is imposing and furthering its imperial agenda, especially for countries seeking to chart their own destinies without being reduced to vassals of the empire. What change of leadership in Washington has ever allowed them to do that without being invaded or bombed or sanctioned? The bullying and interference will go on. The wars will go on. And there will be new ones to keep the imperial machine running. Is Biden or Trump better for America? In a deeply divided country, Americans on each side believe their man will save the nation and the other will destroy it. And that's for them to worry about and decide in their great democratic dystopia. The rest of the world has no say in the matter, even though America has a say in everyone's matters. You know what Biden said after his limp debate performance? Not only am I campaigning, but I'm running the world. Running the world. Whatever the outcome of this election, by the very definition of the democratic system they are so proud of, Americans will get the leader they choose and hence deserve. For the rest of the world, I guess deserve's got nothing to do with it. To quote a great American named Clint Eastwood, whoever wins, we lose.